Hello fellow bronies, subscribers and viewers, my good pal Cody the Rainbow Dash Flow Shaft and Brony here. And as you can see, I ended up getting a haircut today because my hair was getting a little bit freaking long, but yeah, it looks really good, doesn't it? Yeah. And I'll tell you guys why I'm recording a vlog tonight. I didn't end up recording one yesterday because I didn't end up finishing my chores. I got distracted and played on my computer for a little while and ended up being too late. Didn't have enough time to record a vlog, and yeah, that's why I'm filming a vlog right now and not yesterday, because I was mucking around my computer and I didn't get my chores done. But I'll still be filming vlogs every Friday. Tonight I'm going to be reading you guys a story that I wrote sometime in 2013, and it features the characters Zim and GIR from the cartoon show Invader Zim. Zim's an alien, GIR's a robot. Invader Zim is a very funny, silly show, and if you haven't watched it yet, you really need to watch it because you don't know what you're missing out on. It really is a great, funny, weird, silly show. And yeah. Also, a couple of the tomfoolery dogs, Bailey and Brown Puppy, are going to be featured in this as well. And the title of the story here is Cody's Fantasy with Zim. Yeah, and I'll explain in a future video how I started to develop a crush on Zim. I mean, he's a male cartoon character, but it's just, I just developed a crush on him. It's just how I felt about Zim, and I'll tell you how I developed a crush on Zim in a future home video when it happens. I may have to split this video up into 2 parts as well. This story takes place in my house. When I washed my hands after going to the toilet, I heard sounds coming from my room. I walked to my bedroom, opened the door, and see Bailey, GIR, and Brown Puppy watching Shrek on my small TV, which unfortunately I don't have anymore. I broke it, I smashed it. Yeah. GIR paused the movie as Bailey said in delight, "Look, Cody's here! Yay!" GIR cheered. The 2 crazy friends jumped off the bed and they both hugged me. Yes, I love you too, I said. Bailey and GIR both let go of me as they sat down on my bed. "Hey, Cody, mate." "Hey, Brown Puppy," I responded to him as I sat down on my bed between Bailey and GIR. I then asked GIR, "Where is your master gone, GIR?" "Master has gone to Macca's to get us lunch." "Well, that's nice of him to do for us." Macca's. And guys, I don't hate Macca's, but I prefer Hungry Jack's so much more to Macca's. Just saying. Thank God that big-headed annoyance isn't here. Which is good, because Dip has given poor Zim enough crap as it is. I mean, just because Zim's an alien that he's way more awesome than Dip doesn't mean that Dip has to keep proving to everyone that Zim's an alien. At least I'm not the only one who doesn't like Dip, I said, who I now had a sleeping Bailey laying on my lap. There was silence for 5 seconds until I was going to check the weather on my phone. After I unlocked my phone, I couldn't help but stare at the background on my phone and sigh. Here's a picture of Zim that I had on my old phone. It definitely wasn't this phone, it was an older phone I had. And here's a picture right here. Yeah, that's a picture of Zim I had as my background on my phone, and like I said guys, I'll explain in a future vlog how I developed a crush on Zim even though he's a male cartoon character. I'll explain that in a future vlog, okay? You really love Zim, don't you, Cody? I do, Brown Puppy. I can't stop staring at his puffed up chest and his nice long legs. Were you going to tell him that you got a crush on him, or does he know that already? I haven't told him yet, but one day I will. I loved Zim very much, even if Zim wasn't wearing his disguise. I then said to Brown Puppy, I think and dream about Zim every day, you know. Well, I hardly do that now, but I mean, do I still love Zim? Yeah, I think he's a cool and awesome character, and I love him in a different way too. There's nothing wrong with that. Zim would probably think and dream of you too, mate. I mean, I'd give Zim a kiss every day if I could. Even though he's a male, I still love him with all my heart. Well, that's very sweet, Katie. It's alright if you love another male, even if it's a cartoon character. When Brown Puppy and I were talking about mine and Zim's love for each other, GIR was still watching Shrek and he had earphones plugged into the TV as well. At least GIR's not noisy as. A couple of seconds after Brown Puppy said that, GIR cracked up laughing at a funny scene from Shrek. Then Brown Puppy said, I speak too damn soon, I do. Even GIR's loud laugh didn't seem to wake cute little Bailey, who was still sound asleep on my lap. Bailey's so freaking cute. Then Brown Puppy said, Bailey would have to be one of the cutest and most spoilt little brothers I've ever had. Well, he is very cute after all, I said. Chapter 2. A Dream About Me Marrying Zim. Yeah, that's right. You heard right. A dream about me marrying Zim. Yes. Yeah. Let's get back to talking about you and Zim. Okay then. I'll tell you about another dream where I love Zim and that I just want to propose to him. Really? Yes, Brown Puppy. In this dream I told you, Bailey and Puddles, that I want to marry Zim, and you all said that's very sweet, that I want to marry my best friend who I've loved for a while. Then what happens? What happens next is that Zim comes into the house and asks us what's happening. You walk down to Zim, put your right paw on his left shoulder and walk him down the aisle to me. Then I go down on my knees and hold Zim's hands. He didn't have any idea what was going on, did he? No, he didn't. I told him that I loved him after I kissed him on the lips in my car. Yeah. I just pictured him and I, sitting in the car together. We're looking into each other's eyes. Then I lean in towards him and kiss him on the lips. I'll explain this better in a future home video when I had the file on my computer, and then I'll explain it better. I was going to be spending a lot more time with him. He said he loved me too and that there's nothing wrong with two males being together. There's definitely nothing wrong with two males being together. There's nothing wrong with that at all. Even with two women being together. There's nothing wrong with that at all. That's right, Katie. So, did he say yes to marrying you, or? I didn't get up to that point in my dream. If he just wanted to stay being best friends with me but still love me, I'm quite alright with that. Fair enough, said Brown Puppy. Yeah, just like I said, in a future vlog, when I have those two files, like when I recover those two files from my hard drive, I'll explain why. I'll explain in better detail how I developed a crush on Zim, even though there's nothing wrong with that at all. This would have had to been in October 2011 or 2012 that I developed a crush on Zim, one of those 2 years. But yeah, it'll probably be next month before I read the next chapter of the story, because I will be away from the 6th to the 27th of August. I'll be explaining that in my vlog next Friday. And yes, hopefully I get my chores out of the way, so then I won't muck around on my computer, like get distracted and muck around on my computer, so then I can film the vlog. And yeah, I'll still be uploading the Angry Grandpa and Helium videos on my main channel. Well, that's a vlog for now, guys. I'll read the story next month when I come back, because I'm going to a show in another state, like, yeah, next month when I'm away from the 6th to the 27th of August. And yeah, that's it for now. Subscribe to see more weekly vlogs and possible reactions by clicking here. And subscribe to see more of the hilarious Angry Grandpa and Helium videos by clicking here. I'm K the Rainbow, that's Flush Sharp and Brain. I'll see you later.